Oh my god.
What is about to happen? What is about to... Why are you just standing there like that? Hey guys, it's Andy.
And Jess.
And we about to get crazy.
Because we are reacting to B.I.
Who?
and his Cosmos message film #1, B.I. And then it's gonna be Keep the Real Alive.
Huh?
It's not,
How
oh wait.
be-
Now you made me mess up the title. It's not Keep the Real Alive, Keep the Fire Alive.
Yeah, but he's real,
But
alright.
that's why I said real. Because when you said who B.I. I said B.I. I was thinking he's real, so.
He the realest.
He's the realist. But we do want to tell you guys that we
Yes.
did hear the song already. Because we did see your guys' tweets to us. And you guys were saying about how you guys need help with the lyrics. And we're like,
Yes.
okay, so there's lyrics in here.
So we about to go
Yeah.
and make our wishes come true.
Exactly. So we went ahead and listened to the song. We didn't watch it though.
We didn't watch it, we just
Yeah.
listened to the song.
Yeah.
I went online and then I tried to look for the lyrics, but
Yeah.
being the fact that this is just the message film
Yeah,
and it's not
there
like a
was no
full song,
lyrics.
it's actually 2 songs put together
Right.
from his album, so there's no lyrics out.
Yeah.
So what I had to do was go back and listen to it, and I had to put it in like 50%
Yeah.
speed because he was
Yeah.
rapping so
Yeah.
fast.
And I was like his secretary, I was like typing everything. I was
Yeah,
like,
she
all
typed
right,
because she
all
can
right.
type in Korean. I
was
can't.
like, all
I don't know
right,
how to type
what
in
you
Korean.
trying to say here?
What you trying to say? B.I, tell us. And then we went and we translated everything, and I tried to, break down some of the bars, but I'm not 100% sure if that's correct.
Yes.
So bear with us.
Yes.
B.I, I tried.
We hope we're right.
We hope.
We hope we're
right.
doing your lyrics justice. We do not want to butcher your lyrics ever.
No, ever.
Yes. So forgive us if we do, but we will try our best. Yes, I know.
Don't do that. It's scaring me. I tried.
Okay, you guys. But we are excited.
Yes.
Let's get to it. I want to watch the video because we already heard the song, like we said, and it's freaking fire, you guys. Literally
Let's
fire.
have like
yeah.
a moment of silence to kind of
Okay,
gather
okay.
ourselves.
All right, because my glasses get getting foggy right now too.
Yeah, it's all because keep that fire alive. It's fire.
I'm getting hot up in here.
We're gonna turn the
Yeah.
AC on.
Yes.
But
Okay.
moment of silence
All
so
right.
we can gather ourselves.
Okay.
So we don't
Okay.
lose ourselves so much.
Okay. But
We'll
that's not gonna happen. But
we'll
yeah.
probably lose ourselves
Yeah.
anyway. But
Yeah.
anyways, let's.
Like I already see him right here with his nice turtleneck. I know. Okay. He's so cute though. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh damn!
Damn. There's Vin Diesel up in
Dude, he's
here.
doing stick shift right now. Didn't he just learn how to drive?
Ooh. Who the dude in the mask?
I know. He had like a laser or something like that.
Bro, classic boom bap beat.
Classic boom bap.
See what I'm saying? Oh. Whoa, wait, hold on. Oh, damn.
Got to the Kendrick Lamar shit right now.
Yeah, I do.
No, I'm not. I'm doing the Kendrick Lamar. I'm saying it's freaking hot, you guys. His rap flow, amazing. We had to slow it down to 50% because I was like, I don't know what he's trying to say right now.
Yo, so many syllables.
But I was doing the Kendrick Lamar thing.
I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
Humble.
But anyways, I got too into his lyrics. Yeah, okay.
It was the guy in the mask in the chair.
Oh.
Now it's B.I.
Do you see the two laser? Like the eyes. It looks like eyes.
I didn't even notice that.
They look
And they're
like
all in
eyes.
pairs.
Yeah.
Wait, the guy in the mask had that red eye too.
Oh, it could be like all eyes on me type of thing.
But
yeah.
I just have to pause here because the guy in the mask was in the chair.
Okay, let me see.
And then
okay.
it's B.I. now.
Alright. Oh, okay. Gun.
Yes. You see that?
Oh, yes.
Oh!
He's switching.
Yo, he look bomb.
It's like a cell.
Jail cell.
Yeah. We love that part, by the way, and he just did this. We talk about the lyrics after.
We talk about the lyrics
and even after that part, he went, woo, like even him, he's like, that was a freaking bar right there. Even B.I, he himself couldn't handle that. He was like, woo, yes.
Wow, cool.
Okay, let's go.
Oh!
Oh yeah, that's what he said. He said, oh.
He was like, yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know why I remember him saying woo, but it wasn't. It was oh, and I was like, yo, he feeling it too.
Flex.
Yeah, he feeling it. Okay.
You've seen those buff ass kangaroos?
I know,
Y'all seen them, right? It makes me want to do that when I see B.I.
Okay, let's
Come
go,
on.
you guys.
Let's get it.
That was dope, though. That was hot. That was
freaking
hot.
dope. He looks so dope.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, he's inside now.
He's inside the jail cell.
Ooh. Oh, bump this shit.
Alive. Hey.
Yo, B.I.'s a genius.
Alive. Hey. Ooh, this guy is
He's
cute.
taking off the mask.
He said he plays a little bit of piano. Your birthday cake. That's for you.
It's for me.
Nope.
If you guys didn't watch our reaction to his interview for Wired, as you guys know, his album's coming out on 11/11. Technically, in America time, it's 11/10, which is Andy's birthday. So we're joking around saying, "Oh my God, B.I is bringing this album for Andy's birthday as his
best gift
fan."
ever.
Yes, but I'm just joking and saying that's the cake for him, but it's probably for him because it was his birthday too.
But you know
Sorry,
what?
it's not for you.
But you know what?
What?
It's a lot of candles.
That is a lot of candles.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't look too happy.
I know.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to give you that cake. Just kidding. But anyways, I just saw that was a cake and I was like, yo, that's for you.
Very true though.
Yeah.
By the way, we pre-ordered all 3 of those albums.
Oh, yes, yes.
Come on.
So stay tuned for unboxing, you
Let's
guys.
get it.
Okay,
Come on.
let's go.
That shit is dope. B.I genius.
Yes.
Man. You hear that beat?
He's burning the piano.
Oh, no way. Oh.
It was him.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
What is about to happen? What is about to... Why are you just standing there like that?
He's gonna bust it.
Goosebumps.
Yeah. He just gave you the thrust. He just gave you the thrust. Did you see? He went, oh.
Oh.
Sorry. He went, oh. Why is he so hot?
When we went back to look at the video, and then on the description, it had 2 tracks on there. So I was like, oh. So that's what it's about.
There's an intermission in between. And this is what he was doing.
This right here?
Yes, right here. This is what he's
This is what he was doing?
This is what he was doing. Okay, let me go back to the thrust though, you guys. Okay?
B.I?
Yes, okay.
Stop it.
Ready?
Stop it, bro.
Ooh, do you see the dancers?
Oh my God,
Okay,
bro.
okay. Hey!
Ooh!
Hey! That's good!
Do you see the change of pace in this choreo?
This
And the
choreo, he upgraded from Waterfall Ila Ila. He upgraded. Is this the same choreographer? It seems like it. The flow seems the same.
The style looks the same.
Yeah.
But I love it.
I freaking love this choreo, you guys. Look how intricate it is.
Oh!
Hey, Purple Rain.
내려지겠지 purple rain?
Huh?
내려지겠지 purple rain? 내려지겠지 purple rain?
No more.
Okay, no more.
Please. Okay, you guys.
No more.
I'm crying here. Okay, let's go back it up though. That was dope.
Dope is an understatement. Purple rain? Make me the chewing gum.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Please. Hanbin, please. Okay. Calm down. Calm down.
Yo.
Yeah. Yo, we are a hot mess right now. Okay.
Bruh, I forgot how to feel.
Me too.
Cause this is fire.
Yo, this choreo, like we said, we heard the song, so we were already thinking, dude, this is a bop. This
Dude.
song is fire, or both songs, because there's two. But with the choreo,
This is crazy,
he's
man.
feeling it. Like, do
This
you
is crazy.
see how, and do you guys see how intricate this choreo is?
Intricate, not just that,
And
but
that
the
flow,
change of pace,
yes.
the flow
The
of
flow
the
is
choreo.
beautiful. Yes.
It's not like too much.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the chorus part, but that chorus part though, and this thing really, this fool right here.
His concept
Yeah.
is super dope, and I
Uh-huh.
think I understand what his concept
Yes,
is.
yes,
Because obviously, like
we saw the lyrics, yes,
but,
uh-huh.
Dude, this was done
Yes,
so well.
So well, you guys.
Stop it.
Okay. Right here. Dun, dun.
Oh.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh.
That's my favorite part.
Oh. 공룡.
공룡. Yes.
Like
dinosaur.
a dinosaur.
Yes. Yo.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. Okay.
He a T-Rex.
Dude, why did he look cute doing it? But when you do, what was that?
Oh, wait.
Like, what was that? That's not what B.I did.
Come on.
That was great. Okay, let's
Come
go
on.
back, you guys. Okay.
Ooh.
Keep brushing it off.
Wait, that shit is. It was like.
But
It was like blurred out in the back. You see that?
oh, are those supposed to be flames, or is that supposed to be like a body or something?
Oh, it's flames.
Hey! Oh my god,
Oh
get
my
it,
God,
get
he
it,
going off,
get
bro.
it, get it. Yes. Yo, this is fire, you guys. Oh my goodness. Dude. Is that B.I?
That's B.I. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, please. Hey. Clean.
You see how simple that shit is?
Yes. That's like to your death though. You know what I'm saying?
I almost died. We
Yeah.
almost died.
That's a humming that B.I. It's our death song, literally. He's like yes. It's literally that, you
Come
guys.
on.
It's literally that.
You know, I have a question for you.
What?
Why do you always slit my throat? How many times do you have to slit my throat for you to be satisfied?
I'm trying to get rid of him, you guys.
Come on.
I want B.I.
Yeah, making space for B.I.
But anyways, you guys, that video was like a music video almost.
Bruh. That was so cool
Yeah.
what he did. Because he did what like a lot of people don't do.
Yeah.
So it's like what you said, it's like a music video. But then the thing is, he made that one video,
Yeah.
but used two songs. I
Yes.
did two songs.
Yeah.
He did, I think, Alive and Flame.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, yo,
It
that
seemed
shit that's so creative.
Yeah, it was like a choreography video mixed with the music video, mixed with like, I don't even know, like a
Like a
performance
medley.
video. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Dude,
Stop it,
that was
B.I.
fine, but
Stop
that
it.
choreo, like we didn't learn that choreo. You know what I mean?
You can learn the choreo.
Yeah, I'm learning it.
Cause that looks advanced as shit.
It was advanced.
That
I
was
probably
like-
can't do what he
That
just did.
choreo was on
But-
another level.
But anyways, you guys, now it's lyric time
Yes.
with Professor Andy.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's get it. But before we start, though,
Okay, yes.
Jasmine helped me out a lot in this one because
no.
there were a lot of things I was actually struggling with. But Jasmine came in clutch.
Oh, thank you, but it's okay, Professor Andy.
Come on.
Let's get it, you guys.
get it.
Let's go.
Come on, thank you.
No.
This wouldn't have happened without Jasmine, to be honest,
He's
because I was
exaggerating.
struggling.
He's exaggerating.
Come on.
Okay, let's go.
So first line. 매일 내 머리에 총구를 겨누고 방아쇠를 당기는 신용을 해. He's basically saying every day I mimic putting a muzzle to my head and pulling the trigger.
Which was like the video.
And remember, it kept switching off.
Yeah,
and
but
I'm
it
gonna
happened
get
to
there.
be B.I. though.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I'm gonna get
Yes,
there.
yes.
Why? Because why they were switching off. Next line. 광기는 나의 움직이는 원동력. 살아있음을 실감하게 해. Madness is the driving force that makes me realize that I'm alive. So he's basically saying like all this madness and chaos that was around me, it made me feel alive.
Yes.
It lit a fire under
Yes.
me. Come on,
It's kind of like when we say like when someone pisses you off.
Exactly.
And it makes you more motivated and it brings a fire to you. That's kind
Mhm.
of like what he's saying, I feel
Exactly.
like. It's like that anger, that,
Yeah.
you know, like when people bully you too, let's just say, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna be better one day.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
you know, it's like something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It lights a fire under you.
Yeah.
When someone tells you you can't do something, or when someone tells you like, or like kind of like talking down on you,
Yeah.
like it kind of lights a fire in you
Yes.
to want to like fight back.
Yes.
Not like
And do better.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
not physically fight back, but like mentally.
Mentally.
Kind of be like, okay, I'm gonna like mentally train myself to become this type of person,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna show them.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next line. 생을 마감할 때가 돼서야 추락 준비하는 발 없는 새. See, this is where his like the poetic side comes
Yes,
out.
yes.
So I'm not really sure if I got the first part correct, because like I said, I had to listen to it to write down the lyrics. But I think what he's saying is like a falling bird getting ready for impact, knowing a life is coming to an end. You know, like only when like you know like something's about to happen is when you actually start like, you know, struggling to do something to live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When like your life flashes before your eye.
Right.
And then like that's when you're kind of like you give up at
Yeah.
one point, right? Thinking like, you know what, like I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
But then like when it actually is about to happen, like your mind changes, kind of like no.
Fight
like,
mode.
Yeah.
The
like,
stupid strength comes
yeah,
out.
exactly. So it's kind of like no, I don't want to die yet, and then
Yes.
you start doing anything you can to live,
Yeah.
and that's like what he's basically saying, like a bird that like is falling.
Falling.
추락 means to fall, and it's falling because of its wings. His wings are like broke or
Maybe
something.
broke, yeah.
Yeah, and then he's falling, but then up until that moment, like he realizes he wants to live, so he's getting ready for impact. He's
Yes.
trying to fly. You
Yes.
know what I mean? Trying to have a softer landing.
Right.
I think that's what he's saying in
Yeah.
this line.
And again, just to remind you guys, what we're saying isn't what we think B.I is for sure saying.
Yeah,
this is
we're
just
not-
our interpretation of the
Exactly.
lyrics.
Like
yeah.
we're not saying this is exactly what B.I meant, because
Yeah.
like I always say,
We're not
like,
B.I.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not B.I. So we can't really speak for him. But what we can do is kind of like, you know,
Try.
to
Yeah.
kind of break it down,
Right.
maybe, and to kind of see where he was trying to go with his lyrics.
Yes, exactly.
And where his message is. Next line. 자유를 느끼고 싶으면 가진 걸 다 잃어봐야 돼. I really love that line.
Me too.
I really love that line
Yes.
because he's saying, in order for you to feel free again, you have to lose everything in your life.
Yes.
That's only when you're really free.
Yeah, and it's a fact.
It's a fact.
I've been there.
I've been there too.
Yeah.
We've been there.
Yeah, we've been there.
And it's
a
like,
fact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's like, you know when you have a lot,
Yeah.
like, and you have everything, you try to do anything to protect it.
Right.
So you're trapped. You're trapped because you're protecting this thing.
Yeah.
And then you're not really giving yourself freedom because
Yeah.
you're doing whatever you can to protect, and you're trapping.
You're kind of oblivious to what's
Exactly.
going on in the outside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
entrapping yourself. So that's why he say, but in order for you to be free, you need to lose all of
Yep.
that. You know what I mean? And that's when you're truly free.
Yeah, and it's true. You
Come
realize a
on,
lot of
man.
things.
Yeah, and then not just that, but I don't know if like from what I'm thinking B.I is Christian, but that saying also is
Or
kind of
he
like
became Christian from
Yeah.
what we kind of like
Yeah.
hear through the grapevines. Yeah.
yeah. And it's like what I also kind of get from that line is kind of like, you know, they say like you need to leave everything up to God.
Right.
Like you need to really literally give everything up to God. And is when you truly achieve eternity. So it's freedom.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Come on, bruh.
Yes. Amen.
B.I,
Ooh.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell is in your noggin, but whatever
It's
it
a lot
is,
of something.
it's a lot of something. I want a piece of that.
Yeah, I want a piece of that too, you guys.
Come on, you're built differently, man.
It is.
You're just,
Yeah,
it's
he
like
is.
illusion.
Yes.
Your brain is structured differently than
Yeah,
others.
and that's why his song Illusion.
Uh-huh.
It wouldn't come out of nowhere.
Come on, bro. Next line. 지금까지 모든 선택과 인생의 시나리오 전부다. So he's saying from the choices I made, my life scenarios and everything, you have to just give up everything.
Yes.
Like, give up your past, everything. Just forget about it.
You can't hang on to it.
No, you can't hang on to anything.
There's no moving on then.
Exactly, and that's what I mean. When you start hanging on to stuff, is when you're actually not free, because you're hanging on to it.
Yeah.
Because like you're like desperate to
You
hang
gotta
on
let
to
go
it.
and move on.
You gotta let go and move on. Exactly.
Yeah.
Next line. 한두 개 빼고 오차가 없지 인큐베이터에서부터 설계함. So there are no errors except for maybe one or two of them. I planned this since the time I was in an incubator. So when he was
Yeah.
born, like he planned.
He
all
planned
this.
it.
He
In
knew.
his mama's womb.
Yeah, in his mom's
He was
womb.
like this. All right.
Yeah,
This
in his
is what I'm
mom's
gonna
womb.
do.
And I was like, what time? It's about time that, you know, I get out of here. It's getting a little cramped in here. You know what I'm saying? He planned this
Planned
shit.
it, yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, how many people can say that?
Dude,
and then
there's-
how many people can, like, fans can actually be like, oh shit, like, I actually believe that.
Yeah.
Like, I believe that.
I feel like that's him also saying he's kind of like on top of you. Not obviously to his fans, but
Yeah.
like hater-wise
Yeah,
maybe.
haters and, like-
you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm on top of you. And he's kind of saying it to also the doubters.
Exactly.
Like, I was on top of you already. I already
Basically
knew.
telling the
Yeah.
doubters, like, you doubted me and
Yeah.
you think I'm gonna fail, but look, because of what happened, but
Yeah.
yo, I planned this.
Yeah.
I knew what was gonna happen. Yeah,
He was like,
come on, bruh.
let's go.
Let's go, bruh. Next line. 심장은 열대야, 건너가 태평양. I have 10 hearts.
Damn.
Cross the Pacific Ocean. And I don't really know what he really means there. But when the full song
Yeah.
comes out is only when I really know
Yes,
what he's
but
going with this.
That
But
that line though.
심장은 열대야.
Yeah.
Come on, he has 10 hearts.
Like, I feel like even though we might not know exactly what he means by that, like just him writing that is so poetic.
It
You
is.
know what I mean? Like, I don't even know exactly what he's trying to say, but it kind of hits me like, whoa, that's beautiful. I got
Exactly.
10 hearts.
I got 10 hearts.
Also across the Pacific Ocean. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
basically, I think
Yeah.
he means like he's everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna go across the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
Like, because across the Pacific Ocean is like America. It's like he's saying he's global.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like 심장은 열대야, and this is where in the music video, remember those guys with the masks?
Yes.
It's all B.I.
Yes.
So 10 hearts, that's
Yeah.
all him.
Yeah.
And then they're killing off each other, but it's
Uh-huh.
like basically saying like, look, you can kill me,
Yeah.
but I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Kill me again. I'm coming back again though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's what we're assuming
that's
from
what
it.
I'm assuming.
But it's just like, I don't know, that line is so beautiful to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically saying like he's saying I'm that strong. Like I'm invincible.
Yeah, kind of like 9 lives.
Yeah, he has 10 though,
Yeah,
not
he does
9.
it.
He
Yeah.
has 10.
Yeah.
So it's like he has 10 hearts.
Yeah.
So he's saying, yeah, like I got 10 hearts. You destroy this one, well I got 9 more.
Yeah.
And then you
But
destroy
again,
that, I got 8
yeah.
more.
But again, like we said, we gotta listen to a full song to know 100%. But that's kind of so far the vibe we're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then and it just makes sense. Like I said, like those
Video.
guys in the masks, they're all B.I.
They're all B.I.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of like, it kind of makes sense. Like I have 10 hearts. So,
Yes.
you know, that's all him. And this next line is the one where we went crazy.
Yes.
Come
Look at
on,
the
bro.
wrist.
Look at the wrist.
Hey, but that was dope. The way he did this.
This is why he's genius, because
Yeah.
only when I saw him do that is
Uh-huh.
when I was for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Exactly.
The only reason why
Yeah.
I knew the lyric is because I read the manga and watched the anime.
Yeah, and he
But
told
when
me
I-
about it.
Yeah, and when
Mhm.
I saw it in the video and he did this, and I was like, so it's right.
Right. Yeah.
Because I thought it was a word that I just didn't know about,
Yeah.
but I was like, nah, but I'm gonna think it's this.
Yeah.
And I'll explain why right now.
Yes.
So what he says is, I'ma be 개척자, 포기는 모르지 정대만. So he's saying, I'ma be 개척자. 개척자 is a pioneer. So he's saying, I'ma be a pioneer. 포기는 모르지 정대만. I don't know how to give up 정대만. So 정대만, I don't know if you guys watch the anime Slam Dunk, and I know that's B.I.'s like favorite anime, right? So in Slam Dunk, there's a character named 정대만, and in Japanese, his name is Hisashi Mitsui. He wore number 14 for Shohoku. He started off in the anime as like a bully. Like he was like a, what, not a bully, yeah, I guess you could say a bully, kind of like gangsterish, right? And then that was because he was a basketball player and he loved basketball and he injured his knee. And then he couldn't play basketball, or he thought he couldn't play basketball anymore, right? But he found out like, you know, he can fix his knee and then come back and actually play on the team.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. And then basically saying Hisashi Mitsui, 정대만, never gave up his dream. He never gave up. He was like, yeah, I kind of had like a little
Hiccup.
which is
Yes,
same thing
same
with
thing
B.I.
B.I..
He had a hiccup, but he never gave up though
Yes.
in the end. 포기는 모르지 정대만.
And he goes like, and what did he say? What did
He goes, "Huh."
Even him, he was like, that was a bar right there.
That was a bar.
Dude.
정대만, Hisashi Mitsui.
Yeah, and he even just made it better by watching the actual video and him doing that. And and he went into, I think it was a cage, and then he went, oh. Yo, that was
Come
hot.
on, like think about
Yeah.
it. Like there's only a certain amount of people that can use names from like actually like name drop in their lyrics
Right.
and make it sound
Sound
cool.
cool. Yup.
Like B.I. makes it sound freaking cool.
He could literally say Teletubbies.
Yeah.
And he'll make it sound cool.
He'll make it sound cool.
Yeah.
Because the only reason why I knew 정대만 is because, like I said, I read Slam Dunk. I read it in English and I actually read it in Korean.
Yeah.
Like one time when I was in Korea.
That's why y'all are best friends.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's why we're gonna have that sleepover.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be Slam Dunk together.
Yeah.
But what page are you on?
and he's gonna kick me out.
No, I'm not gonna kick you out.
Okay.
You're gonna kick me out.
Facts. But anyways.
Next,
yes.
That's a bar though.
That is a bar.
Shit.
Yes.
But anyways.
Yes.
Next line.
Next line.
자극은 영감으로 순환해 끝없이 질주해 순풍이 나를 감싸기에. Ooh. 자극 means stimulation. And 영감 is inspiration, and 순환해 means to like circulate. So he's saying, I'm gonna circulate the stimulation that I get into inspiration. Whoa, come on. And
yes.
then 끝없이 질주해 순풍이 나를 감싸기에. I run to no end. He keeps running forward.
Yeah.
He just keeps running towards his goal. Why? Because the wind is wrapping around him and it's protecting him. It's covering him.
And
it's
you know,
defending
with the
him.
wind, you know what I mean?
He said he wanted to be a wind when
You
he's
know,
reborn again.
Yes.
Come
He's always
on.
protecting
Why?
him.
Because the wind is so
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
So he feels like when
Free
he's
to flow.
running
Yeah.
into, like, you know, when he's running, it almost looks like he's slicing into the wind, right?
Yes.
Like, you know, you guys ever feel that when you're
Yeah.
running and then
Yeah.
like you feel the wind and
Uh-huh.
look, it feels like you're slicing the wind.
Yes.
But if you actually really feel it, the wind is actually, it does feel like it's
Yeah.
like
It's like hugging you a bit.
like hugging you,
Yeah.
right? Like covering
away,
you.
Away.
Come on, bruh.
Oh, sorry.
Come
I got too
on.
into it, and I was like, wait, sorry, he was talking.
I gave her a funny look and I was like, you know what?
Flow
yeah, flow away.
away.
See, like,
Yeah, I love that song, you guys. Yeah.
it's really cool that you bring
Yeah.
that up. See, this is why Jasmine helps. It's cool why you bring that up
Yes.
because he's linking whatever he says here
Yes.
into his Waterfall
It's
album.
true,
It's still
yeah.
referencing it because it's a continuation.
It is.
In my
That's
opinion.
so beautiful.
This guy's
You're
genius.
genius.
You
Like,
know how
come on.
hard it is to do that? Like,
and
imagine.
this is half of the album.
Yeah.
What the hell is the other half?
Exactly.
Like,
Like, think
yo.
about it. It's like writing a script.
Yeah.
Imagine writing a script to, like, let's say Squid Game.
Yes, which was
Right?
bomb.
Which is like, what was it? Like 8 episodes.
Something like that.
And then imagine you have to do season 2.
Yeah.
Season 3.
Yeah.
Season 4. You keep going. And not just that. It's just like how they have
Yeah.
like symbolism and all that in the movie. It's same with him. He has to be poetic, like
Yeah.
philosophical.
Uh-huh.
You know how hard?
Yeah.
That's so
I think it's
hard.
harder with songs than it is with movies and shows.
I honestly
You know what I
think
mean?
so too because
Yeah,
it's like
personally.
you're trying to like sing and then write these lyrics and then you're
Connect them still.
and connect them and then have the fans and you yourself visualize it with
Yes.
your imagination, right? So that is hard. So that means you have to be a very good explainer.
Smart.
You have to be
Yeah.
smart, dude.
Yes,
Like
he's smart, you
he's
guys.
smart.
It's an understatement.
Genius.
Chills just thinking about it right now.
G-E-N-I-U-S. Genius. No, G-E-N-E-E-N.
What?
Genius.
Yes. Can I have that in a sentence, please?
Can I have that in a sentence, please?
B.I is a genius.
G-E-N-E-S. G-E-N-E-E-U-S. Genius.
Okay, where are we going with this?
G-E... No, it's G.
Okay,
K-
okay.
No more. Okay,
Okay.
you know what? You're right. This is for another video.
Yeah, what are we
For
doing?
another time. What am I
Okay.
doing?
Yeah.
Anyways, we're
Anyways.
gonna move on.
Yes.
So the next line is 어디서 와서 어디로 가는지 모른 채 의미를 찾기 위해 영혼에다 기름칠을 해.
Ooh, I
So
like this one too.
What he's saying here is don't know where I came from or where I'm going, but to look for a reason, I pour oil on my soul. And then I didn't understand it because I was like, why though? Why? And then when I thought oil, I thought it was like 기름칠 as in like putting oil as in like, you know when you put oil on machine? I was thinking of it that way and I was like, wait, but like a soul. And then where Jasmine came in. And what'd you say?
I was saying
Because I forgot.
I was saying it's probably because, you know, you need oil to ignite a fire in you. Or not in you, but ignite a fire in general.
Yes.
So he's saying he's putting oil in his soul. And then obviously when he has oil on his soul, that's where the fire can ignite. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then that's when I said,
Yeah.
oh, because it's like when you're lit up, it's lit.
Yes.
So you can see it. Because he said he doesn't know where he's going or where he's from. So in order for him to find that, he's igniting his soul so he can find it. Like he can trace it.
Right, and it's kind of like when we say like we need to have that fire in us. A fire just can't happen just by
No, it
nothing.
can't.
You need to put either oil on that shit,
Yeah.
or you put some wood on there. You know what I'm saying? You
Exactly.
gotta create that fire.
It's not like we're
him-
superheroes.
That's
where
right.
we're
We can just
like,
like exactly. So B.I feel like he's saying he gotta put oil on his soul.
Exactly.
So for the fire to ignite in himself.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That fire
come
in
on,
you.
bruh.
Yeah. Oh, but so beautifully written.
She's the one to figure that I really was struggling with that one because I was like, but why would you put oil on a soul like you would put oil on a machine?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. But
Yeah.
that's when she said ignite, and I was like, oh my god.
Listening to Andy is helping me a lot, you guys. I'm getting
Sheesh.
smarter through you.
You are already smarter than
No,
me.
no.
I didn't even know what that was. I was like, how do you put oil on a soul like you would put oil on a machine?
But anyways, you
But
guys.
anyways.
Yeah.
And the next part. 불이 타올라야 살아있음을 느껴. I feel alive, I'm alive, still alive. 숨이 차올라야 살아있음을 느껴. I feel alive, I'm alive, still alive. And he's saying, I feel alive when the fire burns, right? And I feel alive when I'm out of breath. So this can, in my opinion, I feel like it can go two ways. I feel alive when the fire burns, as in like, when the fire is burning within you,
Yes.
when you feel like, you know, he feels more alive when he's lit,
Yeah.
right?
Kind of like when it's connecting to the oil part. to his
Exactly.
soul. Mhm.
So that's why he ignited himself, because he's like, he's trying to find a reason to keep going, or trying to find a reason to, you know, head to his goal.
Yeah.
And then he's saying, that's what makes me feel alive.
Yeah.
When a fire is lit under me, like
Yeah.
inside me.
Exactly. Kind of what we said in the beginning, like when someone makes you angry, or
Exactly.
you know, you need that fire in you to fight, and not
Exactly.
physically, like we said, but mentally.
Like motivation.
Yeah, that motivation.
Exactly. And the other meaning is, I don't, this is just my opinion, I may be reaching on this, but it's also kind of like when you're under fire, right? Because he did say like you need to have lost everything once in
Right.
order for you to really feel free.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like, I love that I was under fire.
Yes.
Basically owning up to it, not just owning up to it, but saying like, I love that that happened. Why?
Yes.
Because now I'm a better me.
Yes.
Like, you know,
Uh-huh.
so I feel more alive now because
Yeah.
I'm free from all that like
Yeah.
bullshit from the past. So thank you. I like being under fire.
Yeah.
Like I like eyes on
This
me.
is why I love B.I
You know
because
what I
he
mean?
owns up to it.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Come
a man
on,
of his
bro.
word.
That's what you,
You know what I
call a man.
Yes.
M-A-N.
Man. This
Can
is
you
a
use that
spelling
in-
bee.
Can you use that in a sentence?
B.I is a man.
Oh, I got it. M-A-N. Man. Come on, bruh.
Moving on to the next level.
Next level, yes. Because I didn't even know how to spell genius.
Okay, yeah, you're all over the place with
Yeah,
that.
I don't know what the hell. I don't know where I was trying to go with that. I was trying to, you know, make a joke, but, you know, anyways, next line. I feel alive when I'm out of breath. So this too can go both ways. Out of breath as in like, you know when like you're under fire? You know how like when they like fire, like the smoke and stuff, like you can't breathe.
Yes.
So it's kind of like, yeah, he feels alive
Yeah.
when he's under fire.
Yeah.
And even so
Like
when he's out of breath.
like death, kind of.
Yeah, kind of like, cause he's like, remember even in this
Yeah, he did that.
in
That's
Waterfall album. He
Yeah.
kept doing that, like all the time. An
I think he did that in
illusion.
this song too. I think.
Did he?
I don't know. I have to go back on it.
You gotta go
yeah.
back on it. He did it in there, like,
Yeah.
you know, in Waterfall. He did he do it in Waterfall? I know he did it in Illa Illa. He did it in Illusion.
Yeah.
Gray. Like, he did that a lot because
Yes.
he felt suffocated, and he talks about it in that album a lot, how like suffocated he felt.
Yeah.
And now he's saying, I feel alive when I'm like that. But not just that, he also said, I feel alive when I'm out of breath, as in like running. Remember, he says, I keep running till no end towards his goal.
Beautiful. The
Yeah.
words that he uses, you guys. And like I said, it's not just the connection from his previous album to now, even the connections from the beginning of the lyrics till the end of the same
Exactly.
song. You know what I mean?
God, I just can't get over that. Like, B.I is such a lyricist.
Yeah.
He's so smart. He knows how to put words together.
Yeah.
And they're really hard words, too.
Yeah.
Like, some of them I actually have to look it up.
Yeah.
But he puts it together so beautifully that just by looking up the word, I know exactly what he's trying to say. You know what I mean?
Or so we think.
Or
so
so
we
we
think.
think.
Yeah.
Or so we think.
think. Yeah. We don't want to say exactly.
I'm smart, too.
You are smart.
But,
anyways.
now it's alive.
Yes. Oh, you mean flame?
Or, I'm sorry, flame.
Flame. Yeah.
Yeah, you got me all kinds of
I
messed
know,
up in
I
my
know.
head right now. All right, so now this part is gonna be flame.
Yes.
Flame starts here. So it starts with fan the flame. 꺼지지 않는 불꽃의 탄생. I'm on my way. 나가지 자유롭고 고고하게. Trust my fate. Never gonna break my fate. Come on! This flow
Yeah.
in this song.
Yeah. But even the alive one too, though.
They're all good.
Yeah, they're all good. I can't even pick one.
I don't like that he only showed us a little bit.
But Flame
of
was fire though. Especially the choreos. You got. I can't get over the choreo. Okay, but lyric time though.
But lyric
yes.
time.
Uh-huh.
What he's saying here is a flame that doesn't burn out has been born. I go freely distantly. So he's saying a flame that doesn't burn out easily has been born. So think about it. Like
Yeah.
he's reborn, right?
Yeah.
So in the Waterfall album too, he says about like reborn. His last song is called Rebirth. So in this album Cosmos, he's reborn, right? So he's saying now a flame that doesn't go out
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
That's a strong ass
Yeah.
flame. The next line is I'm on my way 나가지 자유롭고 고고하게. So I'm on my way 나가지, like I go, like I go, and 자유롭고 고고하게. So he goes freely and distantly. But I feel like, I don't know, it's just my opinion, but I feel like there's a wordplay in here.
Yeah.
Because he says 나가지, I go, 자유롭고 free, 고고하게, distantly, but 고고하게, like
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, it's kind of like when we say 고고싱.
Yeah,
you know what I
고고싱.
mean?
So he's like
Yeah.
고고하게. So
Yeah.
he's saying like I'm going.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I might be reaching.
Like
it.
no stop.
Yeah, but no stop. So it's like a play. It's like a scheme. Like he's saying I'm on my way. 나가지. Like I'm going. Like
Yeah.
I'm going out.
And I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, 자유롭게, like freely and 고고하게, freely and 고고하게. Like
I'm gonna just go and go.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna
No
keep
stopping.
going, no stopping, freely.
Yeah, because like he said, the flame, it won't die.
it won't die.
Yeah.
So
The
think
flame
about
in
it.
him will never die. So it's
Ever.
like he's gonna forever go. You know? Yeah.
Like that wordplay was super dope because
Yeah.
like everything over here is like going.
Yes.
So and it's like he ended it with the word called 고고하게,
Yeah.
and that means like distant,
Yeah.
like distantly. But
There's also slang for it too, like gogo. you
yeah,
know?
like gogo,
Yeah.
like you know, like
고고싱.
yeah,
Yeah.
like but to use that word because it has go in it, as in go.
Yeah.
That's such a
love
dope
that.
play,
Yeah.
dude. Like, do you see how smart this guy
Yeah.
is, dude? Come
And
on,
like we
bruh.
said, he connects like the words too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Like
it's like
there's a scheme to it.
exactly, and it's easy to understand. Next line. 부딪히고 부서져야 살아있음을 느껴. 어차피 내게 주어지는 life is game. So you feel more alive when you get hit or you break. The life that's given to me is a game, anyways. You know what I mean? Like it's a game to him. So
gotta
he's
play it.
and you gotta play it to win it, right? That's like
Yes.
basically what he's saying. Like
Yeah.
it's a life is a game. You play it to win it.
Yeah.
You don't ever play a game to
lose.
lose.
Uh-huh.
You always play it to win it.
Yeah.
So he's here now. And then that's what it is. It's like, even when you play a game, like, you know, we play like whatever the game may be, you keep getting hit, you keep getting beat,
Yeah.
but you don't give up.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I'm gonna beat this level. I'm gonna beat this level.
Yeah.
So it's like a game. You
Yeah.
don't ever play a game to lose.
And you
play
want to
it
get to
win.
the best level of that game too.
Exactly. You
Like,
want to beat the game.
Yeah, you pretty
know what I
much.
mean?
You just want to beat the game.
You wanna
literally.
beat the game.
You don't want to just stop at like level 10. If there's a level 100, I'm gonna get to level 100. You know?
Come on.
That's B.I.
And guess what, B.I? You winning.
Yeah, you level 100.
So far, you winning.
Yes, exactly.
Come on. Next line. 치리뱅 치리뱅뱅 누구나 원하지 money or fame. Come on. He's like 치리뱅 치리뱅뱅.
Hey, but chitty chitty bang bang can mean something else too.
Yes, chitty
We
bang
all
bang.
adults here.
So okay,
Yeah.
chitty bang bang is from like I think it was from like the World War. I don't know which one, the first or the second one, but it was a slang used in the Navy
Yeah.
where it was like a word that you use to get like I forget what it is. It was like to get permission
Yeah.
to go to a brothel
Yeah.
and stuff. So
Well,
it's like,
overall, like more than that, it's just pretty much sex.
yeah.
Yeah. So I think he's saying sex, money, fame. Anyone can get it. But
True.
but it's like that's not
Everybody
about, yeah.
wants it.
Everybody wants it, but that's not what it's about.
Yeah. So what I said is like the true definition of chitty
Yeah.
bang bang,
Yeah.
but in slang, chitty bang bang is like sex.
Yeah.
It's like having sex, right?
So I think he's saying it like chitty chitty bang bang and then money and fame. Kind of
누구든지 원하지 money or fame.
fame.
Yeah.
Kind of saying like anybody wants sex, money, fame.
Yeah.
But to him, it's like that's not what it's about though.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I mean?
Like it's
Yeah.
kind of like God. Now that you put it like that,
Yeah.
that's actually very smart to put
Yeah.
it like that because it's it's pretty vulgar. Vulgar.
Yeah,
to
we're
be
all
like,
adults.
Yeah, we're all adults, but in a
Yeah.
song, it's kind of like he did it in a more creative way.
Yes.
If that's what he meant.
If that's what he
because
meant, exactly.
you know people do say chitty bang bang as in gunshots.
Yeah.
Right, and then there are guns in the music video,
Yeah.
so he could have meant that.
Yeah.
But if we think even further
And the
just-
definition of where that
yeah,
came from.
it could mean that too, because
Yeah.
they do say sex, money, or fame. They
Exactly.
do say that.
Yeah, there's
and
a lot,
then it's
yeah.
like, that's what's in that career, like
Yeah.
industry, right?
Yeah.
In the entertainment industry, there's a
Right.
lot of sex, money, and fame in it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like he's saying, and anybody can want it.
Yeah. Yeah.
누구나 원하지.
Yeah.
Like as in like everybody wants it.
Yeah.
Everybody wants money or fame, or in this case, sex, money, or fame, or yeah. And it's just kind of like it's true. It's very true.
He could literally be using a sound effect too, chitty chip, you know what I mean? But if, like I said, if we want to go in deep with the lyrics and possibly look at options, he could be saying, you know, sex, money, fame, anyone can want it. But at the end of the day, what he means to say about that is like, but that's not what it's about.
Yeah,
you know?
I think, and that's what he says in the next line.
one. Yeah.
He says, 근데 그건 중요하지 않아 나에겐.
Yes.
스스로 생각하고 판단한 뒤 선택한 내 결정 끝에 하늘은 내려주겠지.
Purple rain.
Come
I
on.
love that lyric, you guys.
And the translations for that lyric though is, but that's not important to me. The chitty bang bang.
Yeah, not
The
important.
money or fame. He don't.
Yes, he don't care.
Everybody wants it, but to him it's not important.
Yeah.
And he says, after thinking for myself and making a decision, the heavens will guide and bring purple rain. So Purple Rain, like purple. You guys, I'm pretty sure you guys know the song Purple Rain by Prince.
Yeah.
And the meaning to that song is Purple Rain is like.
And we think that's what he's referencing, by the way.
Yeah. And then Purple Rain is like a new beginning, the meaning of it, right? And purple being like the sky, you know, when the sun is like rising, like it's like dawn.
Yeah.
The purple dawn, because it's a new beginning.
Yes.
And also rain, like when it rains, it's cleansing. And then not just that, but he says that. B.I says that in Waterfall. Oh my God! See, he's like linking everything.
Yeah.
Remember in Waterfall, he says, "I pray to the heavens, maybe that'll wash me away and cleanse me." And there's another lyric in there. He says, "신은 역시 관대해서." Like God is so generous that He saved me again.
Yes.
Basically saying, He
I love
gifted
that.
me with a new beginning.
Yeah. And that's why it kind of makes sense, because when I did look up Purple Rain, the definition, it also says something in ways of like a loved one or God guiding you to either Purple Rain or guiding you
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's like something with the guidance. And I feel like that kind of links up to Waterfall right now, what you said about God gave him another chance, you know? And it's kind of like, what did you say about it again? What was
like, God is so generous.
Right.
That like He gave me another beginning. Like He gave me a new life.
New life,
Yeah,
exactly.
신은 역시 관대해서 나를 다시 살려. He's like, He saves me again.
Yeah, and then Purple Rain is kind of like that guidance to that. You know, I don't know, it just connects somehow.
It just connects, and he's referencing that. 신은 역시 관대해서 나를 다시 살려. Come on, bro.
Yeah, like I have it in my mind. I can't really speak it right now, but like it's crazy.
Come on.
How it's all connecting. Yeah. So sorry if I'm all over the place.
No,
like I'm trying to make sense of it right
makes
now.
sense. It makes
okay,
sense.
but
It makes
like
sense.
I can't get it out correctly. But if you guys know what I'm trying to say here, yeah.
It made sense though. But yeah, like what he said, cleansing, like the new beginning. It's just he's basically, like I said, he's going back to his Waterfall album and connecting it. He's connecting everything. So it's kind of like that's so freaking dope. Like that's
We
super
love that.
dope.
Yeah.
Like imagine listening to a song and going, he said that in his last album.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean?
It's literally
it
like a
connects.
storybook.
Yeah, and it's not even like made up. It's like it's a real thing. Like he wrote from his heart about what happened to him and how he's feeling.
Yeah, and that's what we kind of meant about the whole like show thing, where it's like, you know, there's like season 1 and season 2, and in season 2 you're just like, oh my God, this is what happened in season 1.
Exactly.
And now
Exactly
we find out that he killed her.
Yeah, you went in deep with that.
Yeah, I'm watching
God,
like,
talking about killing somebody. It's kind of like after you're done watching season 1, and you know there's like that big like gap when season 2 is being made, and when you watch season 2 and shit happens, you get reminded of season 1. You're like, oh yeah, remember in season 1 this happened. That's why this is happening.
Yeah.
So
same with B.I.'s album.
Same with B.I.'s album. It's like you hear it, it's kind of like, oh, he said that in Waterfall, and that's why he's saying this here right now. Come on, bruh.
Ooh.
So next line. 난 이미 찍었지 특이점. 충분한 실현과 확실한 목표 또 한 번의 기회가 make me the 주인공.
Ooh.
Come on. Had enough trials in my life. I had enough trials. My goals are
trials, by the way.
What?
You could always make it weird.
Why?
But anyways, okay,
But-
trials, yes.
Trials. He's saying he had enough of it. My goals are absolute. Like, so he's like, you know what? I got my goal right here, and then that's where I'm going. Like, that's
the
it.
IDs. Yes.
With one more chance that makes me the protagonist. So he's saying, I had enough trials, my goals are absolute, and then with this one chance that I did get again, that makes me the protagonist.
Yes.
So he's saying he's the 주인공. 주인공 is a protagonist, like the main character.
Yeah.
So
And
he's
he
like,
got a
what?
chance.
Yeah, and he's saying once
He's
again,
free now.
Yeah,
You guys know
once
what I'm
again
talking
he's the
about.
main character again.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yay.
come on.
Yes.
He had enough trials.
He had enough. No more.
Now
Bullshit.
now his goals are set, and then he knows exactly what
where
he
he's
wants,
at, yeah.
and he's running for it.
It's gonna be do better and be better, and keep, like you said, keep running for it until the goal. is
Exactly.
met.
Again, 신은 역시 관대에서 나를 다시 살려.
Yeah.
So 신, God, 관대에서, so generous. God was so generous enough to save me, give me another chance. So with this chance, made me the main character again
Yes.
while I run towards my goal.
Yeah.
I had enough trials in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Come on. So next line is flame in my 동공, 뜨거운 온도. I gotta go. 혼돈을 향한 내 발걸음은 마치 공룡.
Woo.
Flame in my pupils. Flame in my pupils.
Maybe that's the red eye, the laser
Yeah.
thing.
Remember, and then they had that Korean saying, 눈에 불타오르다, or something like that. It's saying like, you see red, right?
Yeah.
They're doing whatever they can. They're that motivated.
Yeah.
You know, even in animes,
Yeah.
like when you see someone motivated in
Yeah.
anime, their eyes, like there's fire in them. It's like that. So again, flame in my pupils, the hot temperatures, I gotta go. My footsteps going towards chaos are like dinosaurs. I think this is what he might be saying, because he's talking about chaos, right? And what was chaotic in the dinosaur era?
Yeah.
It was when the meteors,
And yeah.
because there's fire. You know, remember when the meteor? I think like the meteors
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
yeah, hit the earth.
That's why they got extinct.
Yeah, exactly, because
Yeah.
the volcanoes erupted and all of that. And then you know the dinosaurs like all running away,
Yeah.
right? But what B.I is saying, I'm like those dinosaurs that ran towards it. I'm running towards the chaos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, ain't no such thing as extinction for me. Why? Because I got 10 hearts.
Yeah.
Like, I'm coming back again. Obviously, he's talking metaphorically.
Of
like, he's
course.
talking it's a figure of speech. My footsteps that are moving towards the chaos are like dinosaurs. Because those are big footsteps. Basically saying he's not afraid.
Yeah.
He's not afraid of chaos anymore. He's not afraid of anything.
Yeah. He's not gonna run away.
He's not gonna run away. He's gonna run towards it.
Yeah.
Like, and he's gonna
Face his fears. There you go. That's what Andy's trying to say. He's gonna face his fears.
I'm telling you, man.
No, see, he helps, and I just conclude things for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We finish each other's sentences.
Sentences. As you guys probably already know.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
아마 내 고민이 배부른 소리로 너네들 귀에는 들리겠지. As in, my worries may sound like high-class problems to your ears, right? Which I disagree with,
Yeah.
because I feel like everybody in life, regardless of status or anything like that, like, worries are worries.
Yeah.
Nobody's worry is less or more than others.
Yeah.
That's the way I believe it, in my opinion. Everybody's
And what
worries.
he's speaking about isn't high class problems.
It really isn't.
High class problems is like when you're like super rich, you have a mansion, and you want that extra car, but you're like, oh my god, I already have 10 cars in my driveway, but like my driveway's too small to add another one. That's 배부른
And I want
소리.
another car.
And I want another car, but my driveway's too small. That's 배부른 소리. Like
That's
high
like
class
high-class
problems.
problem.
What he's talking about isn't high class problems,
No, it
but
isn't.
obviously he's saying to the haters, y'all
Yeah.
probably think I'm
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just because of his status.
Yes, exactly.
Which is not a good excuse. That's no. That's
No.
not a good reason.
What B.I.'s talking about is not high class problems.
Yes,
Yeah.
it isn't. That's not a good reason. But next line. 나름의 철학과 모호한 선악도 어차피 본질을 모르겠지. My so-called philosophy and vagueness in right or wrong probably won't know the essence of it. So this part, like, I'm still working on this part. This,
Yeah.
it's just one line, but
Yeah.
I'm actually having a lot of trouble,
I
like,
couldn't
trying
figure
to
it out either.
understand this line.
So this is what we think. Yeah.
So I think maybe he's saying, yeah, you guys say like I have no philosophy or just little philosophy.
Talking to the haters.
Yeah, and then saying like you guys may think that like, you know, I may be very vague with what my like definition of good or wrong is. But in the end, like basically saying like you don't understand me, like you won't know the essence of it.
Yeah.
Like, or he could be saying it in the terms of like in the point of view of the haters
Yeah.
or the doubters, saying like, oh, B.I, like with his little knowledge of philosophy and like his vagueness in good or bad, like this guy doesn't even know what good or bad
Yeah,
is.
that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like, you know, he doesn't even know the essence of it.
Yeah.
You know.
And the reason why I feel like he's talking in the point of view of a hater is because the line previous to that, it was about him talking about the high class stuff. You know what I mean? Like to your ears, it might sound like high class
it makes
problems.
sense if you think about it that
So
way.
the
yes.
next line leads to him still talking about the haters are thinking to him like, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what's
Exactly.
right or wrong. Look at you. You know what I mean? And he's kind of like, well, you might not think that, but I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
All right?
Stop it.
Get your ass out of here.
Yo, you stink.
Stink, get out.
Come on, you
Yeah.
stink. Ooh. Next line. 바닥을 찍고서 여기까지 내가 어디까지 갈지 가늠해 봤자야. 나라는 어리석은 인간은 저기 태양에 닿기를 도전하지. So what he's saying here is, whew, I step on the ground. Assume all you want how far I'll go. Basically saying like you haters are just assuming like I'm not gonna make it too far. But okay, you can assume all you want because I'm gonna go freaking far. Why? Because I challenge myself to reach the sun as this foolish human being that you guys call me, and which I accept.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's saying he accepts that he's a foolish human being because of his past, and he's fine with that.
Yeah.
But as
They
this,
ain't gonna stop him though.
yeah, but as this foolish human being, he's gonna challenge himself to reach for the stars, reach for the sun. Come on, bruh.
How beautiful is that, you guys?
So he's,
That's what is a tear in my eye. You
it's
know what I
basically
mean?
like
yeah.
he's actually being nice to the haters.
Yeah.
He's actually not saying anything bad.
Bad,
He's just
no.
saying like, you're gonna probably think this about
about
me and
me.
this about me, and that's okay. But
Yeah.
still, as this foolish human being, I'm still gonna, you know, challenge myself to reach for the sun.
And be better, like we always say. Because as we know, like he talks a lot about him being reborn.
Yeah.
At least his past songs, and it seems like from, you know, his new song right here too, a little bit. But I feel like he's kind of thinking like, you know, you haters are gonna only think about that time that I had that little hiccup in my life. But I'm not that person anymore.
And you're just gonna pin that against me forever.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's fine. You can do that.
Yeah.
But I'm changed. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna keep going.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let you guys stop me, and I'm gonna be better and do good for myself.
kind of like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let your guys' assumption or your guys' thoughts or view of me, like I'm not gonna let that kind of like stray me down anymore. Like I'm not gonna let that hold me back. Like it's okay. You guys have your opinion about me, but I'm gonna move on now because I have to. I have a goal that I set for myself, and if it means that I have to go through you guys, then I will.
Like a dinosaur.
Like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Come
You'll
on.
go through. Yeah.
Come on, bruh. B.I,
I
man.
know.
I got you, bruh.
Yes.
Got you, bruh. Come on.
So we think.
Or so we think.
Yeah.
But, next line. He says, I got the juice, make it proof, represent youth. 뚜렷한 view, 안 마셔 술, 안 믿어 운, 정신은 물, 심장은 불. And that's the end of it.
And then when he did the dance with it, when he was rapping that, yo.
That line was like the perfect line to end it.
Yes.
So he's saying, my view is clear. I don't drink alcohol. I don't believe in luck. My conscience is like water. My heart is on fire. So conscience is like water, as in he's letting his conscience just flow. Heart is on fire. Why? He's motivated.
Yes.
And he doesn't believe in luck. He believes in talent and skill.
And it's fate.
And
you know
it's
what I mean?
fate. Yes.
Like he says that a lot in his lyrics too. It's fate.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
So it's just like he's just saying like he's moving solely based on what he feels. So it's kind of like his conscience is like water. Like he just flows with he goes with the flow.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't believe in luck. It's fate. This is what I was meant to do because I have skills and I have talent for this.
Yeah.
And his heart is on fire. Why? Because he's motivated.
Yeah.
He's inspired. Like, and that's the end of it.
Yes.
And I need more.
We need more. Seriously, when we heard the song, obviously because we had to deconstruct it first, we were like, yo, these lyrics?
These lyrics are, it was really, it lit a fire under us.
Yeah, it did.
It really did.
I was like, and then like we said, the connection that he had, and now watching the video, I'm just more like, dude, this is even better.
This is like, if we really think about it, like this, I'm sure is gonna light a fire on everybody.
Yeah.
To work harder, to really, and not just work harder, but like whatever you guys might be going through, you guys are gonna get out of it just fine.
Yeah.
B.I is an inspiration. If anything, I feel like he was only one of the like few, if not the only one, that actually got out of that situation like perfectly, like the way it should have been done.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's why he's a man.
Yeah.
Like that's a true man.
It is.
Like accepting.
We respect B.I.
Exactly. Accepting, repenting, and then becoming stronger, moving on.
Yes.
And then I think as of now people need to stop like judging him for what happened in the past.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's like, it's more about what he's gonna do right now. Not about what he did in the past.
You gotta see the person he is now. You know, if that's the thing, I feel like people as human beings, we judge a lot from what that person did or, you know, from the past. But that doesn't mean that past person is who they are now.
Right.
I've done a lot of stupid things in my past, you know what I'm saying? But if people were to judge me for what I was when I was a teen and whatnot, that would suck.
It would suck.
You know what I mean? I'll be like, that's not me anymore though. So with B.I too, you could see a change. He's doing better. He's trying to make a change here.
Right.
And you could clearly see that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I look up to B.I a lot.
People need to just really stop judging B.I for what he was in the past.
Yeah.
It's about what he does now. And we should just watch him grow. Like he's
doing so beautifully.
He's doing so well.
He's stronger than ever.
He's stronger than ever.
Yeah.
And right now is what matters.
Yes.
Whatever happened before, that ship sailed already.
Bye.
That's done.
Yeah, whatever.
So
yeah.
let's all root for B.I
Yeah.
for who he is now.
That's not for us to judge and us to deal with. That's
Right.
for him to deal with on his own. We should just be supporting him for what he's doing now. You know what I mean? Pat, don't even talk about that anymore.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Oh, but anyways, you guys. You guys, this was amazing. I'm gonna go watch this again. The dance was freaking fire.
On the big screen.
Yes, on the big screen. We're gonna watch on the big screen.
No.
Where's the big screen? We don't have a big screen.
Yeah, I just acted like we had a big screen.
But anyways, guys, let us know how you guys reacted to this film.
Yes.
And let us know your guys' interpretation of what you guys thought through our translations, at least. And if you guys enjoyed this reaction and lyric deconstructing time, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget that subscribe button.
And we'll see you in our next video, guys. Bye.
Thank you guys again for watching. If you guys want similar videos, you can click on the link right over here.
And if you guys want to follow us on our social media, our links will be right below. And also our Often Alone merch link will be right below.
So go check that out, guys.
Yes,
Bye.